Hi, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from April 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. There's going to be a full moon in your sign on April 1st. Actually, it will be one, it's going to be transitioning into that when I'm doing your reading. How lovely is that? All right. Yeah, it's all about releasing this full moon, and it's called the pink moon. So there's a lot of surprises that are going to take place in the first week of April 1 to the 7th. So, hoping to get great news and hoping that you guys have great news, right? Or unexpected surprises, whatever it is that you want. So, I just want to let everybody know out there that I am open for personal readings. If you want one, underneath the description box below, there's two of my emails, and write to me, okay? And just the process and how you could have a reading with me. As you can see here, there's a singing bowl. It's back from popular demand. Spirit that told me that this year we needed the root chakra. And if you want to know more about the root chakra, just go do your diligence and dig deep and knowing what the benefits of the root chakra for you, what it means. And you're going to resonate with it 100%, okay? So I'm going to ring it 3 times. I'm going to be clearing all blockages, negative attachments, whatever you have in your home, whatever. Doesn't matter where you are. You could be in your car, you could be at work, you could be in your home. I'm going to be removing it. I'm going to be invoking light and love also, and the beautiful clearing. And when I ring the bowl, I want you to take a deep breath inside, hold it for a couple of seconds, and release. Do this 3 times. I want you to be completely zen when you come into the reading. So let's get started. Take a deep breath in. And release. Again, take a deep breath in. Hold. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And release. Beautiful. All right. Put this on the side. We're going to continue with your reading with some oracle cards before I do the actual reading. Okay. Anywhere that you have Libra in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, like the rising moon, Venus, Saturn, and see what else is going on, okay, for you. In this reading, take what's yours and let the rest go, because I am channeling for a collective. So some of you might feel that this is a personal reading. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Libra. April 1st to 7th. Show me. Show me what's happening here for Libra. And I'll take a card on top. 3 shuffles for these cards as well. All right. That card is coming often for everybody. Okay, first 2 cards out is number 24. It's time to take a nap. Some of you are tired. If you are tired and you're extremely tired, just go to sleep. Even if you're not able to sleep or you're in your head, put some meditation music on, or just maybe putting me in the background. You cannot fall asleep with my voice 100%, because I used to put my kids to sleep all the time with my voice, okay? So time for you to take a nap. And what they're saying here, that's the number 24, which is a 6. You also got number 47, which is an 11, which is a 2, is go to the distance. Okay, whatever the situation is, they want you to go to the distance, because when you go to the distance, and you and I know you're exhausted, there's a reward waiting for you here. You got celebration, number 3. Rejoice in celebration. Beautiful. Okay, rejoice in celebration. And you got the base chakra, which is the root chakra, what I was talking about. Maybe you have to wear the color red. So it's time to be grounded, It's about a strong foundation here. Um, and maybe you could listen to solfeggio frequency on YouTube on the root chakra, and maybe that will help you to maybe meditate or just listen to it, if you're not able to meditate and fall asleep with it. So that's great. Now we're going to look into your reading. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that's in your environment that you should be aware of, and your potential outcome? And then I will clarify the cards, and then I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. Now, in the Rise and Shine right now, I'm taking a break from doing numerology because I can't always do numerology. Right now, I'm using the singing bowls. Every sign, there's a singing bowl, but even if it's not your sign, you can still look at it, feel it, just sit down, and it's going to release everything from you. You're going to feel so good, even if it's for a couple of seconds, because the shorts are only 15 to 16 seconds. They don't give us much more than that. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on here for you. Libra, April 1st to the 7th. Ace of Cups, new feelings here, abundance, an outpouring. It's the Six of Swords, picking up the pieces, moving forward. There could be a journey, traveling, relocating. There's abundance here. And in the core, you have a complete transformation here. Okay, this is about a lot of endings taking place, death and rebirth. You're purging. Okay, things are being stripped away. There's a complete transformation. Beautiful energy. That there's an energy of abundance coming in, and I see you overcoming the obstacles, and better times are coming ahead. There's guaranteed success here. For some of you, you will be traveling. In the current energy, you got the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. It's very important to speak your mind, to say what you have to say here. You have keen experience. You have experience, but you have keen insight, and you are making right decisions at this time in how you're speaking up. Always do it with grace, Libra. And of course, with the Queen of Swords and energy, there's also, it talks about where you need to, make sure that you are like saying what you feel, like in sense, like in what you're wishing and what you're dreaming about. You are working on yourself. You're very independent. There's also independent and also financial success here for you, I do feel. And it's about being in the right moment and being grateful for what you have. You have great strength here. There could be also great love coming towards you if you're single. And how you're feeling is the Five of Pentacles. You feel left out, alone in the dark. Maybe some of you are going through temporary financial obstacles. Maybe you feel that there's like everything is against you at this time. What you're not seeing in your environment, which you should be aware of, is the Two of Wands, where you're going to have to make big decisions. There's a lot of decisions here. There's maybe a crossroads. You have to choose between something, to people, to situations. Hopes and fears, the Page of Wands. Something is coming in divine timing here, and there's good news and unexpected good news that's coming in. In the potential outcome, you got the Seven of Cups, where there could be confusion. In the overall, you got the World and the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. I took all three cards for you. Where there's going to be a breakthrough, guaranteed success here. Okay, fulfillment, clarity, logic thinking, conversations. You're going to cut through something here. And it's important that you follow your heart and your intuition at this time. All right. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Okay. Let's look at the overall with the Ace of Swords, the World card, and the Page of Cups. You could take a break now with the World card. You need to take a break. Let's see what's happening here. You got the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're worried. There's an energy of being worried here, not sleeping at night. Maybe just have a lot on your mind. Maybe your room needs to be cleansed. 100%. I do feel that too. You know, yeah, there's a lot of worry here, and you're lowering your vibrations by worrying like this. I see here this there's an offering coming in, many proposals, offers. This could be in terms of creativity, love, friendship, work, whatever. There's something a lot coming in. There's a new job that's coming in, or you're going to be mastering something here, or there's something that you're going to be building by scratch, but you're worried about it, is what it seems here. But remember, there's a breakthrough coming in, guaranteed success. What Spirit wants you to do is follow your heart, okay, and your intuition. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're extremely tired. You're exhausted. That's why it says take a nap here. You're extremely, and all the lessons you've been going through, and you're very persistent in moving forward, and you're really resilient in moving forward here. There's an energy of here that there's a reward coming in through all of what you've been going through. Yes, and it's like you're very close to the finish line, very close to like success. That's where they're saying to you, go to the distance because there's a reward. If you're planning something and you're being patient, you're planning and you're persevering, I do feel that you're making progress in the situation. And with the Ace of Cups here, with abundance coming in and celebration and new beginnings of love, or just an outpouring of abundance here. With the Six of Wands, talks about there's success and victory here. There's reward and recognition amongst people around that are looking at you in a different way, and there's a new beginning. It's about you taking a leap of faith here. In the Six of Swords, there's a judgment. The Nine of Pentacles came out again. And the Three of Cups. And there's celebration here with the Three of Cups. Okay, there's celebration. You've been working on yourself here. You're in the moment. In the past, you had a lot of interferences too, of course, but you are celebrating and there is support around you. People are seeing you for who you truly are in a good way, okay, where you're very independent. And you are going through a renewal and an awakening at this time. So yeah, there's like you're going to be making a lot of decisions. And you're moving away from something from the past here, where there's better times coming ahead. You're going to be going through a journey here. So you might be relocating or moving. If not, it means that you're just going through a transition. Let's look at the Death card. Some of your cuspers. The Three of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. There's been a lot of some of you suffered loss, okay? There could have been loss that you suffered, heartbreak, grief. And that's what I'm talking about, that you're going through a death and rebirth here, and you've been doing a life review, how far you've come. And I see unexpected income and resources coming in. And I feel that there's a sense in you that right now, I feel that there's a sense that you want to go out there, you want to journey, you want to do something different. I don't know, there's something that you want to do here very passionately, that you want to do something here. Because it's almost like you're restless in this death and rebirth energy. Let's look at the Strength. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, you're holding back here. Or you're holding on to things that do no longer serve you. And you're still blocking your heart here, I feel like you have foresight of like something in the future, like you're waiting for something. It's like you put your past, you're already two cards that you put the past behind you and you're moving forward. Some of you might be moving country, or it can be like just moving in your same country. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like foreign country. But what I'm being shown is that you are really looking within you. You're trying to tame something within you is what I'm feeling. And you're reflecting a lot at this time. You're reflecting. You're in solitude maybe. Maybe you're meditating as well. A lot of it has to do with something of the past here, okay? Or your childhood or something. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, The Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel left out. You went through that abandonment. For you, this is what you're trying to heal, is abandonment. Feeling left out in the dark, alone. You were in the dark for such a long time. And finally the light is like the dawn is coming through. The light is being shown here. And there's going to be some like great ideas taking place because you are rebuilding yourself here. Great ideas are taking place for you, like new ideas, new inspirations and everything, but there's still you still need to be vigilant around you that there's some people that really don't care. It could be around work for some of you. I don't know. It could be around your social life. Just, especially if you're talking to people online, they don't really care. They don't care. Let's look at the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. You have to follow your intuition here, and there's insight coming in for you, and things are still not revealed here. Some of you are too much in your head and not enough in your heart. You have to bring that together to get the insight. So you have to bring this into balance. Okay, and you have been manifesting. You have all the tools here to manifest. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. You got it twice. Eight of Cups. Again, the third card showing me that you're leaving something behind, the Hierophant. Maybe some of you are being guided to leave something behind. Maybe you're guiding someone here. Whatever it is, it's about you always doing the right thing, and it's about you taking the right steps. So there's an energy like you're taking the higher road here, and so you are leaving something behind. And I'm being shown that there's an energy that you're very passionate at this time. You're very magnetic at this time. People are watching. People are looking. Okay. And you don't feel like alone anymore. There's an energy that you don't feel alone anymore. Let's look at the Two of Wands. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There could be two people here that are passionate for each other. This is someone from the past. Maybe you have to choose with someone in the past or someone new. Something about the past here keeps showing up. There's an energy of memories of and there's not. I don't see the burden, but I see that there's a bigger picture, and someone here is asking, or this could be someone else coming in saying, well, maybe someone's going to be bold and they're going to be like take charge, or it's you that has to take charge here. Okay, let's look at the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands again, Eight of Wands. Something is going to take off, but you've been going through a lot of challenges. It's important to stand up for yourself. It's important to set healthy boundaries. Okay, hi. Hi. You tickled me. And you probably need to choose between like two places, two situations. You're going to be at crossroads here, but something is going to take off and something is going to gain momentum. With the Page of Wands, there's good news coming in. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Cups. Hi, sweetheart. She's such an affectionate cat. Yeah, you're affectionate. Yeah. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. Okay, be careful. Be careful that you don't fall. Okay. Seven of Cups comes in with the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Devil. Yeah, you're releasing people or situations that were toxic, addictions, obsessions, patterns, ego, self-fear, materialism. There's something here that you are releasing. You're releasing the disappointment, the hurt, the missed opportunities, the regrets, the sadness, depression, whatever that it is. And there was a lot of confusion around this. And you're finally like putting a lot of work into yourself here, okay? And some of you could be a new job that's coming in, an opportunity. Some of you might be going back to school. And something is coming into balance finally, okay? Like you're going to be well paid or being valued, and people are not going to take you for granted. There's going to be a lot of giving and receiving. And with the Star card, there's a miracle coming in for you. There's a breakthrough. Okay, there's a breakthrough. And some of you are not motivated to do anything because you tried so many times and it didn't work. But Sirius said, you completed. There's a guaranteed success here. This could be about any type of partnership, loveship, friendship, whatever you want here. There is a strong foundation. There's a lot of learning about this here. Okay. Wow. It's interesting. Let's see. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Let's see what the universe wants to tell Libra. Okay? You want to choose the card? You want to choose the card? Which one do you choose? This one? Okay. Cosmo chooses the judgment card for you. This is about you're going through a renewal at this time. And you're going to be making a lot of judgments here. And yeah, there's a renewal and you're going through an awakening. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon, Libra, and happy full moon. Happy pink moon. Bye.